Hello, my dear students. How are you? Welcome to our channel, Maths for All. In this video, we are going to discuss a very important topic in the JEE main point of view. That is three-dimensional geometry. So, in three-dimensional geometry, from three-dimensional geometry, so definitely he is asking two questions in JEE mains. Okay, so don't miss the video. Watch the video completely so that you may get 8 marks in JEE mains. If you watch this video completely, definitely you can able to answer two questions from JEE mains in JEE mains, right? So don't miss the video. Watch the video completely. If you don't subscribe my channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to click the bell symbol, right? So let us discuss. Let us discuss the previous mains questions one by one, along with some concepts. The question is like this: if the foot of the perpendicular, I'll write the question. If the foot of perpendicular drawn from the point, drawn from 1, 0, 3 on a line, passing through alpha, 7, 1 is 5 by 3, 7 by 3, 17 by 3. 5 by 3, 7 by 3, 17 by 3. Then alpha is equals to, this is the question. So this is the previous main question. Very easy question. If the foot of the perpendicular, if you understand the question carefully, then it's very easy. Let's see. If the foot of the perpendicular drawn from 1, 0, 3. What to draw? Foot of the perpendicular from 1, 0, 3 to a line. First of all, a line is there like this. This is the line. This is the line. Yeah, this line is passing through alpha 7, 1. That means alpha 7, 1 is any point on that particular line. Alpha 7, 1 is any point on the particular line. Achha. So for this line, I am going to draw a perpendicular from 103. So there is a point, let us say this is a P103. From P103, I am going to draw a perpendicular like this to this line. I draw a perpendicular from P103 to the line. This is the line L equals to 0. So now this is called foot of the, this is perpendicular. So this is the foot of the perpendicular drawn from P103 to the line. See, what is this? If the foot of the perpendicular drawn from 103 on a line passing through alpha, 7, 1 is 5 by 3, 7 by 3, 17 by 3. So what is this 5 by 3, 7 by 3, 17 by 3? That is the foot of the perpendicular. So this is foot of the perpendicular, that is 5 by 3, 7 by 3, 17 by 3. Let us say this is Q and this is R. This is R. So if you draw the diagram, then it is very easy question. See here PQ is a line and QR is another line segment. PQ is a line segment and QR is another line segment. The two line segments are perpendicular to each other. So here, so PQ is perpendicular to QR. PQ is perpendicular to QR. If the two lines are perpendicular, if you know the DRs of the two lines, the DRs of first line are A1, B1, C1 and the DRs of second line are A2, B2, C2. If the two lines are perpendicular to each other, then the condition is A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 is equals to 0. So for that, I am going to find out DRs of PQ. So DRs of PQ. When 2 points are known, To find out that what are the formula to find out drs? X1, Y1, Z1, X2, Y2, Z2 are 2 points. Then the formula to find out the drs of that line segment is X2 minus X1, Y2 minus Y1, Z2 minus Z2. So drs of PQR is 5 by 3 minus 1, comma 7 by 3 minus 0, comma 17 by 3 minus 3. So this is 2 by 3, 7 by 3, 2 by 3, 7 by 3, and 17 by 3 minus 3 is 17 minus 9. 17 minus 9 means 8. 8 by 3. 8 by 3. 17 minus 9. 8 by 3. Right. So 2 by 3, 7 by 3, 8 by 3. So drs now. Drs means direction, ratios. Drs means direction, ratios. If same term is there, you can cancel it. So the drs of PQ are 2, 7, 8. 2, 7, 8. Now the drs of QR. Drs of QR. That is 5 by 3 minus alpha. 5 by 3 minus alpha. 7 by 3 minus 7. 7 by 3 minus 7. 17 by 3 minus 1. 17 by 3 minus 1. 5 by 3 minus alpha, 7 by 3 minus 7, 17 by 3 minus. It is 5 minus 3 alpha. 5 minus 3 alpha. 7 minus 21. It is minus 14. Minus 14. So 17 minus 3, it is plus 14. It is plus 14. So these are the drs of the first line. Let us say A1, B1, C1. Here the drs of second line are A2, B2, C2. Since both the lines are perpendicular, the condition is condition A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 is equals to 0. Condition A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 is equals to 0. Apply the condition, you will get the value of alpha. Apply the condition, you will get the value of 10 minus 6 alpha minus 7 into 14 plus 8 into 14. Just apply the condition, automatically you will get the value of alpha. Just as explain the process. This is the process, right? Next question. The projection of the line segment joining. The projection of the line segment joining 1, minus 1, 3 and 2, minus 4, 11 on the line joining the points minus 1, 2, 3 and 3, minus 2, 10 is. The projection of the line segment joining 1, minus 1, 3 and 2, minus 4, 11 on the line joining the points minus 1, 2, 3 and 3, minus 2, 10. Let us see what is the projection. Suppose there is a line like this. This is the line L equals to 0. This is the line L equals to 0. And there will be a line segment joining 2 points. Let us say this is X1, Y1, Z1 and this is X2, Y2, Z2. Now, he is asking the projection of line segment joining these 2 points on this line. The projection of line segment joining these 2 points on this line. Here the concept is, if you want to find out the projection of this line segment on this line, draw a perpendicular from this point to this line. Let us say this is M, and draw a perpendicular from the another point to the same line. Let us say this is M. Now, this length Mn is called the projection of this line segment on this line L equals to 0. On this line L equals to 0. So to find out this Mn length, there is a formula. So length of projection length of projection. Length of projection formula, modulus of L into x2 minus x1 plus m into y2 minus y1 plus n into z2 minus z1. Simple formula to find out the length of projection. L into modulus of L into x2 minus x1 plus m into y2 minus y1 plus n into z2 minus z1. Of course, there is a proof for this, but we don't have time to discuss all those proofs now. So, length of projection is modulus of L into x2 minus x1 plus m into y2 minus y1 plus n into z2 minus z2. Here, what are x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3? These are the 2 points. So, x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2 are the line segment joining the 2 points. And what are small m, small n, small n, sir? L, m, n are the direction cosines of the line. Direction cosines of this line. Achha. So now what he is asking, the projection of the line segment joining. The projection of the line segment joining. So line segment joining. So which 2 points he is joining? These 2 points. So this is 1, minus 1, 3. This is the first point. And 2, minus 4, 11. This is the second point. On the line, joining these 2 points. On the line, joining these 2 points. Now this line is passing through these 2 points. So therefore, now I am going to find out drs of L is equals to 0. Drs of L is equals to 0. When the 2 points on this line are given, we can find out the drs of that particular line. Just now I said, when 2 points are known, what is the formula to find out the drs? x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. Drs of L is equals to 0 are A. Drs are usually denoted by ABC. ABC is x2 minus x1. So 3 minus of minus 1, 4. Minus 2, minus 2, it is minus 4. 10 minus 3, 7. 10 minus 3, 7. Isn't it? Drs of this line, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z. But I want DCs. So when drs are given, how do you find out DCs? When ABC are known, how do you find out LMN? So LMN are formed, LMN equal to A by root of A square plus B square plus C square, B by root of A square plus B square plus C square, C by root of A square plus B square plus C square. So LMN is equals to 4 by 16 plus 16 plus 49. So 32 plus 49, isn't it? 32 plus 49. So 32 plus 49 is nothing but 81. Achha. 32 plus 41 is 89. 81. 81 is nothing but 9. 4 by 9. Minus 4 by 9. It is 7 by 9. Isn't it? Root of A square plus B square. LMN is nothing but A by root of A square plus B square plus A square. 16 plus 16 plus 49. 16 plus 16 is 32 plus 49 is 81. Square root of 81 is nothing but 9. So LMN are ready. X1, Y1, Z1, X2, Y2, Z2 are ready. So now by using this formula, simply you can find out the length of projection. So L means 4 by 9 into X2 minus X1. So X2 minus X1 is 2 minus 1, 1 plus N means minus 4 by 9 into Y2 minus Y1. Minus 4 plus 1, it is minus 3. It is minus 3. Achha. Plus Z2 minus plus N into it is 7 by 9 into Z2 minus Z1. Z2 is 11 minus 3. 11 minus 3 is 8. Is 8. It is 4 by 9 plus 12 by 9 plus 56 by 9. Right? Just simplify. It is 60. It is 72. 72 by 9. So it is 8. 8 is the answer for this question. So this is the formula to find out the length of projection. This is the length of projection, line segment joining x1, y1, z1 and x2, y2, z2 on the line whose DCs are LMN. Whose DCs are LMN. Okay, right. Next question. If the lines x is equal to ay plus b comma z is equals to cy plus d, and x is equals to az plus b, comma y is equal to cz plus d are perpendicular. X is equal to ay plus b, z is equal to cy plus d, and x is equal to az plus b, y is equals to cz plus d are perpendicular. So what is this, sir? He has given two planes, sir. Why it become line, sir? So no, it is not a plane, it is a line. So let us discuss. What is the first line he has given? X is equal to ay plus b, comma z is equals to cy plus d. Just observe, is there any common value in both the equation? Common variable? Is there any common variable in both the equation? Yes, there is a common variable y. Achha. So from this, calculate the value of y, that is x minus b by a. It is x minus b by a is equals to y. From this also calculate the value of y, that is z minus d by c is equals to y. Z minus d by c is equals to y. So this is the value of y, and this is also the value of y. Equate, that is x minus b by a is equals to y. So I can write y minus 0 by 1, y minus 0 by 1 is equals to z minus d by c. Z minus d by c. Now this is the equation of line. This is the equation of line passing through the point b comma 0 comma d, and whose drs of the line are a comma 1 comma c. This is of the form x minus x1 by a is equal to y minus y1 by b is equal to z minus z1 by c. What it represents? This is a straight line, that is equation of line passing through the point b comma 0 comma d, and whose drs of the line are a comma 1 comma c. Similarly, take the second line. X is equal to az plus b, y is equal to cz plus d. Just observe, is there any common variable in both the equation? Yes, there is z. So calculate z value, that is x minus b by a is equals to z. X minus b by a is equals to z. And so y minus d by c is equals to z, right? Y minus d by c is equals to z. Achha. So this is x minus b by a is equal to y minus d by c is equals to, of course, z minus 0 by 1. Z minus 0 by 1. Achha. And that is also another line. This line is passing through the point b comma d comma 0, and whose drs of the lines are a comma c comma 1. So he has given two lines, and these two lines are perpendicular, and the two lines are perpendicular, and the DCs of the two particular lines are known. Then the condition again is a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 is equals to 0. Since the two lines are perpendicular, the condition is a1 a2. Here a1 means a, a2 means a. So a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c plus c1 c2, that is also c equals to 0. So here the condition is a square plus 2c is equals to 0. The two lines are perpendicular. What is the condition? a1 a2, that is a square plus b1 b2 plus 1 into c plus c1 c2 plus c into 1. So a square plus 2c is equals to 0. This is the condition, right? So this is called the symmetric form of a straight line. What is that? Symmetric form of a straight line. X minus x1 by a is equal to y minus y1 by b is equal to z minus z1 by c. Clear? Right. Right. The next question is like this. The length of the perpendicular the length of the perpendicular from the point 2 comma minus 1 comma 4 2 comma minus 1 comma 4 on the straight line x plus 3 by 10 is equals to y minus 2 by 7. So y minus 2 by minus 7 is equals to z by 1 is. What he is asking? The length of perpendicular from the point. So the length of perpendicular from the point 2 comma minus 1 comma 4 to the plane ax plus by plus cz plus d equals to 0. He may ask. It is very easy. It is directly you can apply the formula modulus of a1x plus b1y plus cz1 plus d by root of a square plus b square plus c square. But here he has given the straight line in symmetric form. There is no formula for this. Learn the concept. What he is asking? The length of perpendicular from the point. This is the line he has given. What is this line? The line equation is L is equals to 0. That is x plus 3 by 10 is equals to y minus 2 by minus 7 is equals to z by 1. Let us say this is lambda. So equate every term to lambda. So x plus 3 equal to 10 lambda. So that x equal to 10 lambda minus 3. So I am going to calculate the value of x, y, comma, z. That is, what is the value of x? 10 lambda minus 3. What is the value of y? Y minus 2 equal to minus 7 lambda is minus 7 lambda plus 2. And what is the value of z? Simply lambda. Here, what it represents? It represents different points on this particular straight line L equals to 0. What it represent? It represent different points for different values of lambda, which are lies on this line L equals to 0. Here, how many points are there? So many points are there. If lambda equal to 1, we may get 1 point. Lambda equal to 2, we may get another point. So it represents different points for different values of lambda, which lies on this line L equals to 0. What he is asking? The length of perpendicular from the point. So there may be a point here. Let us say this is P 2 comma minus 1 comma 4. He is asking the length of perpendicular. Draw a perpendicular from P to the line L equals to 0. So let us say this is the point Q. Acha. Okay. So first of all, you have to find out the point Q. That is another concept. Sometimes he may ask the question like this: find the foot of the perpendicular. From the point 2 comma minus 1 comma 4 on the line. But in this question he is asking the length of perpendicular. To find out the length of perpendicular, foot of the perpendicular is mandatory. Here two concepts are involved. Of course, three concepts are involved. Suppose if you ask find the image of the point 2 comma minus 1 comma 4 on the straight line, the same concept, the same problem, the same concept. Okay, let us see. How do we find out the foot of the perpendicular? So let us say this is the point Q. That is 10 lambda minus 3 minus 7 lambda plus 2 lambda. Let Q is equals to this is the point Q. It represents different points on this line. So for some lambda, it may be a point Q. For some lambda, it may be a point Q. So I want to find out that lambda. Okay. So now this is the point P and this is the point Q. So clearly, PQ is perpendicular to the line L equals to 0. Here, this is the line. The drs of the line are ready. Here, the drs of the line are 10 minus 7, 1. Drs of the line are 10 minus 7, 1. What are the drs of the line? 10 minus 7, 1. So now I am going to find out the drs of PQ. Drs of PQ. And 2 points are known. The drs of PQ are x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. Subtract 1 from one point to other point. So it is 10 lambda minus 3 minus 2. It is 10 lambda minus 5. 10 lambda minus 5. Minus 7 lambda plus 2. Minus of minus 1 plus 1. So minus 7 lambda plus 3. minus 7 lambda plus 3, and this lambda minus 4. Lambda minus 4. Let us say these are A2, B2, C2, and these are A1, B1, C1. Now the PQ line is perpendicular to L equals to 0. Since PQ perpendicular to L equals to 0. Condition A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is equals to 0. Condition A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is equals to 0. So just apply the condition A1 A2. It is 10 into 10 lambda minus 5. So that is 100 lambda minus 50. Multiply with the 10. 100 lambda minus p plus B1 B2. So minus 7 into plus 49 lambda minus 21 plus C1 C2 plus lambda minus 4 is equals to 0. Minus 4 equals to 0. So 100 lambda plus 49 lambda plus lambda, it is 150 lambda. It is 150 lambda minus 50 minus 24 minus 21 minus 20 minus 75 is equal to plus 75. So lambda is equals to 1 by 2. Lambda is equals to 1 by 2. Achha. Just simply substitute lambda value here. Just simply substitute lambda value there. So automatically you will get the point Q. So substitute lambda value. So 1 by 2, 10 by 2 is 5 minus 3, 2. 5 minus 3, 2. It is minus 7 by 2 plus 2. Minus 7 by 2 plus 2. It is minus 3 by 2. Minus 3 by 2. And 1 by 2. And 1 by 2. So what you get? You got the foot of the perpendicular. You got the foot of the perpendicular. Suppose if he has the foot of the perpendicular, it is enough. But he is not asking foot of the perpendicular. He is asking length of the perpendicular. Length of the perpendicular means this length. That means the distance between this point and this point. The distance between 2 minus 1, 4 and 2 minus 3, 1 by 2. Okay. So this is the process. Okay. This is the process for to calculate the foot of the perpendicular. This is the process for to calculate the length of the perpendicular. This is the process for to calculate the image. Sir, how do we calculate the image, sir? So after calculating foot of the perpendicular, so this is the point 2 minus 1, 4. You got foot of the perpendicular 2 minus 3 by 2, 1 by 2. But he is not asking foot of the perpendicular. He is asking about image. So image may be here. Let us say image is XYZ. Image is XYZ. Now for this point and this point, this is the midpoint. So calculate the midpoint of these 2 points and equate to this point. So that automatically you will get the XYZ point. Okay. So this point, this is multi-conceptual. This conceptual is useful for to calculate the foot of the perpendicular, to calculate the length of the perpendicular, and to calculate the image of a point. Very, very important concept. Okay. Right. Next, a plane passing through a plane passing through 4 comma minus 1 comma 2 4 comma minus 1 comma 2 and parallel to the lines x plus 2 by 3 is equals to y minus 2 by minus 1 is equals to z plus 1 by 2 and x minus 2 by 1 is equals to y minus 3 by 2 is equals to z minus 4 by 3. Also passes through the point. For this question, I'll give the options. First option is 1, 1, minus 1. Second option, 1, 1, 1. Third option, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. Fourth option, minus 1, 1, minus 1. Okay, right. So this is an important concept. A plane passing through 4, minus 1, 2. And parallel to the lines. Actually, the equation of plane is like this. The equation of a plane passing through x1, y1, z1 and whose drs of normal to the plane are ABC. What is that? Whose drs of normal to the plane, not drs of plane, drs of normal to the plane are ABC. Then the equation of plane is A into x minus x1 plus B into y minus y1 plus C into z minus z1 is equals to 0. This is the equation of plane passing through x1, y1, z1. And what are ABC? Very, very important. Drs of normal to the plane. What are ABC? ABC are the drs of normal to the plane. Right. So, as given x1, y1, z1. So, what is x1, y1, z1? x1, y1, z1 is equal to 4, minus 1, 2. And what are ABC? ABC are the drs of normal. So, he has not given ABC directly, he has given indirectly. Right. So, to find out drs of ABC, he has given the condition the plane is parallel to the lines. The plane is parallel to the lines. Suppose this is the plane and this is the normal to the plane. This is the normal to the plane. This is normal. This is normal. Now, these two lines are parallel to this plane. These two lines are parallel to this plane. So, this is the line parallel to this plane. This is the line parallel to this plane. That means this is the line perpendicular to this normal. And of course, this line is also parallel to this plane. That means this line is also perpendicular to this normal. So, now this normal is perpendicular to both the lines. That normal is perpendicular to both the lines. So, in vectors, there is a concept. A bar cross B bar is a vector. A bar cross B bar is a vector which is perpendicular to both A bar and B bar. So, now what we have to calculate? I am going to calculate the drs of a line which is perpendicular to both the lines. So, parallel to plane means perpendicular to normal. Right? These two lines are parallel to plane. That means these two lines are perpendicular to normal. So, therefore, the drs of normal here are the drs of normal. This is the process to calculate. Why? Because normal is perpendicular to both the lines. So, I bar, J bar, K bar. What are the drs of first line? 3, minus 1, 2. 3, minus 1, 2. dr of second line is 1, 2, 3. Just expand it. Just expand it. So, that is I bar times of minus 3 minus 4, it is minus 7. Minus J bar times of 9 minus 2, it is plus 7. Plus K bar times of 7. So, this is minus 7 I bar. So, minus 7 J bar plus 7 K bar. So, now the drs of normal are minus 7, minus 7, 7. The direction ratio, drs means direction ratios, no? So, the drs of normal are minus